Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Love Sundays. Today we've come to, what's it called, Liam?
Carn Euny, I think.
Carn Euny, apparently, that's what we think. You might remember Liam from the shipwreck video we did a couple of weeks ago. We had so much fun on that, we figured let's just do another one. So we've got a bit of a walk up this little hill and we should be there in a bit. So Carn Euny is a ancient Iron Age village which we should be able to explore quite nicely, so let's go. I thought this was it.
Did you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't fancy living in there.
See, now in the day you see this and you think it's quite pretty, but if you saw this at night it might freak you out a little bit.
Oh yeah, definitely. Blair
Blair Witch Project.
Trees COVID safe.
I mean, yeah, technically it's still littering, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've made it to Carn Euny. The walk here actually wasn't too bad. We were expecting it to be a lot muddier and it wasn't, and it literally took about like 3 minutes. You say about 3 minutes, Liam?
Yeah, about 3 minutes. Not that bad, to be honest.
Okay, so the wind's picked up a little bit, so I'm sort of crouching down in what essentially would have been somebody's house at some point. So a bit of information about where we are. It is a Iron Age or Bronze Age, I think Iron Age village. I'll get Liam to explain it a bit more. He seems to have done his research as per the last video as well.
Right guys, bit of history about this place. It was built pre-Christ, basically, BC. And it sort of thrived around the late 4th century AD, but it literally lasted throughout the whole Roman times, and obviously all that's left is a bit of ruins and that now. But yeah, it's a bit of a mad place really, because it's a shock to see places like this that are still around in today's society really, and how long they've lasted. But yeah, we're going to go and check out this place. It looks a bit scary, as you can see, but we'll have a little adventure.
Rather than just let you see it again, I'll make it as picturesque as I can. You look through the walls of these places and you've got all of this sort of the way the rock's stacked and the fact that it's still here today after all these years. I don't actually know if there's any sort of buildings that are built in the modern day anyway that would probably withstand the test of time like this one has. What do you think?
It's cool. I've just had a bit of a read of the two signs and I found out that this where we're standing right now was one of the huts. Now there's two huts there and here, and they were a diameter of 7 metres and they were held up with timber battens, which was obviously hold the thatch roof on top. But it's crazy to think how like 2,000 years ago people would live here.
Yeah.
And now we're standing here talking to you guys.
What I would really have liked, wind. Do you know what, I really like making these videos, but one of the biggest sort of annoyances that there is wind. I hate wind noise, and if it's too windy I can't fly the drone, which makes it even worse. One of the plans that I was hoping to do as well is get some aerial shots looking down, but because of where this place is, it's in a no-fly zone, so technically we can't actually send the drone up. But I was saying earlier that we could do like a drone comparison, because Liam's got his drone with him as well, but what we'll need to do is not stay here. We did pass a nice estuary on the way, so we might head back there and get a video of it. All in all, would I recommend coming here? Yes, if you're interested in like the history of the country and the history of Cornwall. It's just nice exploring places like this, to be honest. As we couldn't get any drone footage, this is what it looks like from the air. Should we do like a little drone off?
A little bit of a drone challenge.
Drone challenge,
yeah,
like that.
I like that.
So we're at the reservoir to do the drone off, but mate, look at where we are. We just drove past it. Checked the app as well, and we're good to fly here. So again, it is still really windy, so fingers crossed the little Mavic Mini can handle it, but we'll see. I mean, I know what you're thinking, but size does not matter. So we've got the GoPro Karma versus the DJI Mavic Mini. So it all might be a complete wasted effort, because if the GoPro doesn't work, we can't test both, and it might be too windy for my little drone. So, but we'll see what happens anyway. No, don't want to play?
Nope.
Okay.
My advice is don't get a GoPro drone.
I think I've sold him on the Mini anyway, so
100%.
good little drones. One of the things I love about these little drones as well, they're so small once they're folded up. You can literally just like just fit it in your pocket like that, you know.
Yeah, it ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Don't get a GoPro drone because they're absolute crap. But what would you say, Sean?
Right, so we're gonna just explore this reservoir a little bit. Just walking down the steps.
Don't know whether you mentioned it, but I mentioned it on my video. It does say on the signs, no jumping in the water. Can be a risk of death, it even says. So just be careful if you're visiting these places, as well as it does say about blue algae, which is obviously toxic to animals and to us. So if you have got dogs and stuff walking around here, just be careful they don't go in the water and risk themselves getting hurt, really.
That was some good consumer advice, thanks Liam. But also, if you saw the water here, you wouldn't want to jump in anyway, especially not on this side of the reservoir anyway. But obviously dogs don't care, do they? So just keep that in mind. So Liam's going to give us our best GoldenEye impression of jumping off the reservoir. If you are interested in any of the gear that we've used today, it's all linked below, and I'll also link Liam's GoPro drone as well, just so you can check that out, just see a bit of a comparison. Hopefully you liked this video today. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, share it and everything. Don't forget to subscribe to Liam's channel as well. I'll put a little box up here. I think it comes up this side, it might be that side, who knows. If you want more collaborations of us getting together and exploring new places, leave a comment. See you in the next one.
That you shake your head in full denial of the truth.